Now we will talk about the concurrent programming, or in other words, the multi-threaded programming. In this example, we will implement threads in two different ways. One is to extend the thread class, and the other way is to implement the runnable interface. Let's discuss about how to use these two ways to create threads. The extend threads class is a child class of the thread class, while the implement runnable is a child class of runnable interface. Please note that a child class can only extend a single parent class, while one child class may implement multiple interfaces. The code shown in this example is very simple. A thread class or runnable class must implement the run method. Now, we will take a look at how to build a thread object and how to run the threads. There are two ways to build thread objects. One approach is to create thread with the same object. For example, the implements runnable object. We can first create a single implements runnable object and then pass it as parameter to the thread constructor to create a thread object. When we run the thread, whenever you call the start method, it will automatically call the run method in the extend thread object. You can see this three thread object shares the same implement runnable object. Another approach is that each thread will have its own runnable object or thread object that are different from each other. In this example, we create a child thread object and then pass it to the thread controller and then run the thread object. Again, when the thread runs, it will automatically call the run method in the runnable objects. Please note that different extend thread objects have been passed to the thread constructor to create the three different threads. Let's see what could be the result. When I run the program, you can see this thread created with the same implements runnable object. The change of status will be persistent since it is the same object. So the counter shared counter variable will be changed as 1, 3, and 2. While the other case, the three threads with three different extend threads object. Since they have different memories, each thread will just increase the status of the count variable by 1. So the count variable of all thread objects have the same value, 1. That is pretty much about the basic of multi-thread programming.